What's up guys? So we are back for another pregnancy test this month. This is our first month trying to conceive baby number 2. And I took a test yesterday at 9 DPO that was negative, and I'm going to take one more test today, and then if I test negative, I should get my period today because I usually get my period about 10 days after ovulation, or 10 DPO. So yeah, I don't have super high hopes because with my daughter I got a very faint positive at 9 DPO, and I thought maybe I saw something yesterday, but I was looking later and I really don't think there's anything. So yeah, let's take a test and get going. Today I am taking the first response early result 6 days sooner test again. Yes, so I am gonna set a timer for 3 minutes. I'm also not super optimistic because I get in a really bad mood like in the 24 hours before my period starts, and last night I started feeling like in a really bad mood out of nowhere, and this morning I woke up and still felt like off. So that's what I normally feel this time of month, and it's like very specific for me. Like my PMS is like literally just 24 hours before. For about 24 hours, I just feel like the specific kind of off, and that's what I'm feeling. So I feel like my period's coming, but I don't know. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens later today, but I have a feeling it'll be coming later today. And yeah, I don't really have much to say. I just feel like I'm just trying to be patient, but I'm just like feeling like frustrated to be back in this thing because last time it was so awful to go through, trying to get pregnant with my daughter for 2 years. So just trying to think like, okay, if it doesn't work the first month, like it doesn't mean it's going to take 2 years, and maybe we'll take like 3 or 4 months, like, which is kind of like the normal kind of time range. And I'm trying to think that like I got to be realistic for like a healthy person who doesn't have infertility issues. You know, it takes several months a lot of times. But yeah, I'm feeling impatient and just like I don't want to go through this every month, and I think that's normal. I think that's fair to feel that way, and I just gotta feel it. But yeah, so 1 more minute. All right, time to look. I'll be shocked if this is positive. No way. No way. No way. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm just gonna show you guys. Oh my God. It's positive, obviously. You can tell by my reaction, but it's faint, but like you guys can definitely see it. My stupid camera won't focus. See that? I swore I saw something yesterday. I was looking this morning and I was like, I swear I see something, but I'll put a picture in because it's not focusing very well. There, you can see it. No way. I don't even know. I don't think I could be more shocked. Like, I'm excited, but I don't feel like it's real. Like that can't be real. So I guess, you know, the other thing is that I've gotten positives before, and then it was a chemical pregnancy or an ectopic or whatever. And so until I see that like ultrasound, that first ultrasound of the baby in the uterus, and like get my blood work that my levels are rising as they should, like I can't feel like, okay, this is probably gonna be fine. How could it take 2 years and then take 1 month? This is wild. I literally have felt no symptoms. Like besides being a little tired in the morning, groggy when I first wake up, I felt like totally just normal. Oh my God. Okay. Well, that took an unexpected turn. I guess I'm pregnant. Hopefully this doesn't end in tears. I just can't help but think worst case scenario. A lot of people struggle with fertility, and a lot of people who don't then have issues in pregnancy, and it's all hard. So like, I want to be really excited, but I'm so like, I don't know if jaded is the right word, but I've just been through so much, and I've seen a lot of friends and family go through so much with pregnancy and trying to get pregnant and birth, and just like, until you have that little baby in your arms, like it's all hard. But this is what many people hope for a long time and struggle so hard to get, and this just happened like so easy. So I'm really grateful for that. I don't want to not sound grateful for that. This is step one. You gotta get to step one before you can get to healthy baby. So I'm grateful for this. This is crazy. This, like, I'm so shocked. I'm just shocked, like beyond shocked. So that's that. So I will be back with another update, because next thing to do is to test tomorrow, and if I'm still not bleeding, call my doctor and go get blood work, I think. Usually they won't let you come in till you're 14 days past ovulation for your first blood draw. That's last time I think I went at 13. So if I'm 10 today, which is Wednesday, 11, 12, 13, that would be Saturday. So they'd probably have me come Monday, which would be 15 DPO. Okay, guess that's it for today's video. Oh God. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to follow along and see what happens with my pregnancy, I guess, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Bye. Okay, so I took my test that was positive like an hour ago, and almost exactly an hour ago, and my daughter's here in the background if you hear noise, so sorry about that. But yeah, now I'm spotting, so this is why I was happy, but like not like over the top crying, super excited, because this has like been my experience. And spotting can be totally normal and be a sign, like, not, it doesn't necessarily mean anything's wrong, but also spotting can be a sign of something that's wrong. So yeah, so I will update you guys at the end of the day to let you know what's going on, and yeah, that's that. All right, so it's the end of the day, and I wanted to check back in with you guys, let you know what's going on. I didn't really fully explain it earlier because I was too upset when it happened, but like an hour after I got my positive, I went to the bathroom to go pee, and I had some spotting, and it was like a light brown, but it also had little like fibers in it. And from what I remember, like that's not a good sign. Like you don't want there to be like clots in it. And so I just got really disappointed. But then the rest of the day I did have more spotting, but there was no more clots. So it, you know, it's like light brown, it's not red, and there was no more clots. So now I'm still like holding on hope that this is like a real positive. I have the urge to take another pregnancy test tonight, but I am not going to, because I just think it's going to be less positive, because it just hasn't been long enough. It's only been like 12 hours since I took my last one, and that's not enough time for your body to like change that much, and it's at the end of the day, so your pee is like more diluted. So I think it would be like less positive looking, if anything, and it's going to freak me out. So I'm going to resist the urge to take another test tonight, and I'm going to test in the morning, and I of course will film that for you guys so you can come along and see what happens. But yeah, I'm like cautiously optimistic at this point. And the other thing is, like, I definitely didn't start my period today like full on, because usually the first day of bleeding with my period I get pretty bad cramps, and I didn't get period cramps. I have cramping, but it's like near my cervix versus like in my uterus, and like there's a difference there. Like it feels like very low, kind of tight. versus like high up in the middle of your lower abdomen cramping like your period normally would be. So that's the update, and I will be taking a test tomorrow. So whenever this goes up for you guys, my next test will be up the following day, so watch for that. And I think that's all I really have to say. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.